Before we begin today's video, I want to thank today's video sponsor, Doisser. Doisser is a fragrance company that gives you guys premium scents without the premium costs. This month's cologne of the month is Tom Ford's Fabulous, which will run you guys about $205, but with Doisser, you guys save a lot of money and you're only going to spend $49. So if you guys are interested in trying Doisser, their link will be down in the description below. And now, back to the video.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy PrettyboyFloyd. Today's video going to be talking about how to get your skin darker. Now, disclaimer here, no matter if you're light skin, dark skin, if you're yellow, if you're brown, black, white, whatever, doesn't matter. Everybody is unique and beautiful in their own way, and there is not this world, like you're not meant to be cookie cutter, you're not meant to look like everybody else. So with that being said, I'm making this video for the people who have a natural shade range, people who can get darker and lighter, people who have skin color like me, who have noticed that their skin gets darker in the summer and their skin gets lighter in the winter, depending on sun exposure, just because we do have melanin. So depending on your preference, depending on the way that you like your skin, lighter, darker, doesn't matter. You're all beautiful in your own way. And no matter how much I will say that, or no matter if I say that in the video, somebody will still take this video the wrong way. So, tip number one in order to get your skin darker is to go out into the sun. You need to have something to do out into the sun. Some people who have desk jobs, some people who work in an office tend to lighten up, a lot. If you work outside, if you're a construction worker, if you do lawn mowing or yard work, anything like that, you're gonna get your skin darker. So with that being said, you should wear less revealing clothing. So wear tank tops, shorts, things like that. And of course do the opposite if you want your skin to be lighter. I would suggest to still wear sunscreen. I know you're thinking sunscreen, isn't that gonna prevent me from getting tanner? It really doesn't. It really depends on how long you're out in the sun. And trust me, through experience, I know that they'll tell you that sunscreen will prevent you from getting tanner. It will not. You will still get tan, trust me. So still wear your sunscreen, and if it makes you feel any better, there are sunscreens out there with low SPF. If that makes you feel any better, but to be honest, sunscreen really doesn't help if you are trying to prevent your skin from getting darker. So it doesn't matter if you're trying to lighten your skin or darken it. So again, I will stress this again. Somebody like me who has brown skin and who's multicultural even will have a natural shade range. We'll go from dark in the summer to light in the winter. We have that range. People who are lighter complected don't really comprehend that, or people who are not multicultural or who don't have different ethnicities. Some people just won't comprehend that. So basically what I was trying to get at was that go outside as much as you can. The sun is going to be your best friend in terms of trying to tan. So some of you guys who have trouble tanning, you feel like you're out there long enough. Trust me, you're probably not out there long enough, and you're not out there consistently. So going outside in the sun for hours. So another thing that I feel like I already touched on this is to wear less revealing clothing. And that means wearing a tank top, wearing shorts, not wearing a hat, things like that will help you get darker. Okay, so another tip that I have to give you guys, and I've already touched on this topic before, but lighting has plays a very big role. So if you want to appear darker, if you want your skin to appear tanner, darker, whatever your preference is, basically just try not to stand in front of the light. I'll show you guys an example. This window right here, if I do that, I'm a lot darker, right? It's just, that's lighting, that's what happens. So this is a YouTube video, and like I've said in the past before, my lighting skills has gotten a lot better, so I'm able to light myself better, the subject better. But if you are somebody who doesn't like how light your skin is, you can always just change the position and the lighting. So those are three major tips that I have to give for you guys, and I know some of y'all are like, why, I go outside, I do all this, I do all that. Well, sometimes, depending on your genetics, first off, you have to know if like you can tan. Like I said, everybody has a natural skin color range. If your skin produces melanin, then you're able to tan. It might take you longer to tan than other people. Somebody like me, I tan very easily. It will only take me like an hour a day, maybe for like a week, and I'll be darker. So my skin just reacts like that, you know. For other people, it's different. Like I said, everybody's different. But the main thing is just to go out into the sun. This is mainly for my brown skin brothers and sisters who want their skin to get darker, because darker skin can look good with certain clothes, and depending on your preference, depending on your style, you might favor having darker skin more. I know for me, with some clothes, with some style, sometimes I do like my skin to be a little bit darker. There's been some photo shoots where the lighting is just making me look too light, and I would have to, change lighting positions, just get my skin a little bit darker. This can definitely benefit when I'm showing off like my body, when I'm showing off my abs. Having darker skin just looks a lot better. It just contrasts better, and it shows more muscle definition, like when you have darker skin. So it's definitely a benefit. There's a reason why bodybuilders will tan. Even if you're black, like, you still have to put on a tan. So it's definitely a benefit in having darker skin. Like I said, again, I want to end off this video with the disclaimer that whether you're light, dark, or whatever color it is, or whatever your color preference is, it really doesn't matter. Everybody has their own preference. So let people just do them, you know what I mean? And just let people, be what they want to be. Let them do what they want to do. It's not your body. It's their preference.